Hey guys, we're back with our final Cheetor run for Master, and they had this deal earlier today, a Drift Hot Rod as well as 5 Premium Warrior Crystals for quite a bit of Energon, which I really don't recommend. I feel like that Energon is better spent like on Masteries or even doing like feature pulls. Yeah, definitely not worth it for the new players, but we're going to be running through this final path. It's going to be the Bleed Immune, and we're going to take the Dynamic Duo, Optimus and Ratchet. These guys are basically just gonna clean house for the most part. I think I do end up using Motor Master or the other guy, Primal, in a couple of fights, but I don't remember, to be honest. But this path isn't bad at all. The only issue, of course, is you can't apply bleeds on characters. So characters like Bludgeon or basically anybody that is gets taken down super quickly by the bleeds, unaffected, which kind of extends the duration of the fight a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, Optimus just does so much damage that he's able to take these guys down without too many issues. And he gets tagged right there again. One little tag, and Special 2 I think does a bunch of damage to this guy. Just trying to remember. I don't know, we don't get that extra armor break on the initial hit, which kind of sucks. I've actually been seeing that more and more often, where Optimus, I think he has like an 85% chance to apply like an armor break, and it doesn't even occur that much anymore, which, I don't know. Ninja nerf? Just kidding, I don't know. But his Bludgeon wasn't too aggressive for the most part, so we were able to take him down pretty quickly, and I'm doing another inline recording. This time it's on purpose. It's not like yesterday where I was talking to myself the entire time and I forgot to press record. I feel like doing these, it's not as stressful, I guess, as it is like talking during the fights. I'm able to actually like, just focus on the battle, and this way I'm able to just go over it and look at any mistakes that I make and maybe, just improve as I'm talking and looking at my gameplay, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, this grinder, super tanky, annoying character. Just gotta bait out the specials, never let him get a special 3. Every now and then, if I do let him get a special 3, for some reason it always crits. I think it's like a 50% chance to crit, but for some reason I always just end up getting a crit. There it is, another no armor break on the special 2, the initial hit, which kind of sucks, but we are doing 3,000 damage with just the heavy. Those armor breaks, man, they do so much damage. But they help amplify the damage by a lot, so Optimus just completely wrecks guys. And there's another, I don't know if this was a perfect fight. Yeah, there we go, another perfect. I think we're almost about to hit level 52 as well, so we're getting there. And let's see, we're going down the left path. Pick up a little chest and going up against a Sharkticon. So I forged Ratchet all the way up to 100, and he's actually been doing a lot of work in alliance missions for me. He's able to take down like a lot of characters in like the first section, and even like some of the mini bosses he can do pretty well against them. So for the most part, I'm pretty happy forging this guy all the way up to 100. I'm pretty sure everyone just can assume that like his damage kind of sucks, but he's actually like a really good character. He does some decent damage, and not to mention the stun locks. I think I'm able to get a stun lock like towards the end when the Sharkticon's about to die. I try it, I think here, but we don't get the stun. Should be like a 60% stun with one shock. Each shock adds 20%, I believe, and the initial hit is a 40% chance to stun, so kind of get a little baited, but we're fine. 2,000 damage on the crit, not too bad. His special 3 also hurts. It does so much damage, especially if you're able to get a crit. And I think more often than not you are able to land a crit, and I think here's where we start with the stun lock. So there's the initial one, do a 5-hit combo and go into another stun, into a special 1, and then just rinse and repeat. And by then the shark is basically just dead. But if you're able to calculate like your energy and your power, like just before you get a special 2, you're able to do a special 1, get a stun, do a couple ranged hits, do another stun into a special, and it's just insane. Ratchet is amazing. And Kickback, we don't really fight against this guy too often, so I kind of get hit a couple times here, but yeah, his evade is pretty crazy. His special 2, you gotta time it just right as well. Not a special 2, sorry, his special 1. The initial like blast from his antenna come like super quickly. Just gotta be careful for it. It's kind of a little bit like Waspinators, I guess. We just gotta look at his animation and make sure that he's not gonna go for a special. Here, I think I'm just anticipating the special 1, just waiting for it, but there we go. Special 1, the double kick, and not too bad. We're not taking too much damage from this guy. Evade is pretty annoying though. Never mind, we do get tagged there. And we get a power leak applied on us. Also guys, if you don't fight Kickback too often, be very careful with that special 2 because it can cover like almost the entire map as he's like spinning around trying to tag you with it. Look at that. He just covers so much ground with that special, but it wasn't too bad. I think we got like a repair at the very end. Didn't even heal us once, which is fine. No big deal. We're gonna continue on, and I think MV1 is next. Yep. Optimus, man, he just completely tears all these brawlers apart. He's insane. Plus that extra 10% from Primal really helps out. So we're just gonna tear this guy really quickly, I think. 1,000 crits per hit on like a basic, I believe. It's crazy. I'm not too worried though, again, using specials against this guy just because of that, you know, no bleed. So he's not able to take advantage of his his bleed debuffs. So here we actually take a lot of damage from this guy. Backed us right into a corner. But it's gonna be it for MV1. And up next we have a Galvatron. Oh man, this guy was super annoying on the Energon path, the Energon shield path in the previous Waspinator mission. And honestly, this guy is just super annoying. Anywhere you fight against a Galvatron, he's super annoying just because he likes to hold on to his specials until he has like 30 charges and then he uses them. But he likes doing that for the most part, and then every now and then he'll just randomly throw out like a special, which means you gotta be super careful playing against this guy. And of course, whenever he has his signature up, you know that he's gonna eventually, as soon as you lose some health, there's a chance of this guy going unstoppable and power gaining. And if he's already at like a special 2, it just makes things like so much more harder to deal with this guy. But thankfully he's just it's not being too annoying yet. Got those 30 stacks again, and I think we go for like a stun lock here, but we don't end up getting it. RNG, man. I think at this point I'm like getting a little bit nervous just because I'm at 80% health. There it is, the Will of Unicron. I think he used the special right before it activated, so I was like super happy that that signature activated right after the special. Otherwise it probably would have ended up beating like a special 3. Here's where I get a little bit too anxious, guys. So I'm like, alright, if we can get a stun here and we don't, that is with 2 shock stacks, that is an 80% stun chance, and we don't get the stun, which is crazy. I was like, oh my god, if this guy got a special 3 off, we would have been done for with Ratchet. And You guys are gonna see Ratchet do a lot of work against this Cheetor. Basically, guys, spoiler alert, I thought I was gonna have to like revive a character here again, because it's one of the super annoying things about this Cheetor. If you make even one mistake against this guy, if your bot doesn't have like over 10,000 HP, he's basically gonna get one shot by Cheetor, just because he's gonna basically 100% crit. And there it is, guys, crit, crit, crit. And there's a dead Prowl. At this point I'm like, alright, Motormaster, we still have OG, so I think we should be pretty good. But no. Sadly, very mistaken. There's the miss on the range into a lot of more crits and some bleeds, I think. So Optimus is dead. Cheetor's still at like 80% HP. I'm like, alright, we got Motormaster. This guy tends to do a lot of work, you know, as soon as he's losing some health, so we should be good for the most part using Motormaster, but I don't think Motormaster does a lot of damage. Sorry, he wasn't even at 80%, he was at like 90. He's got the power charge, the evade range. I think, honestly, having Cheetor on base as a defender would be a pretty good idea. Having him on like the power gain mod, or even on the Nightbird's mark, where he gains like extra evade as well as like crit chance on evades, might be really good, especially like you know, he's always just duped. I mean, would be like extremely good. There it is though, another KO, down to 64% health, and we have a disadvantage with Ratchet and Primal, who's only rank 2. So at this point I'm like, alright, I'm pretty much done for. But Ratchet, man, Ratchet to the rescue. There's the evade. Just always gotta watch out for this guy's power gains. As soon as he gains 1 bar, gotta be really careful. Feral Strike is active. Oh man. I mean, watching this over again, I can see like where things could have gone wrong very, very quickly. And thankfully we were able to get off the special 3 here. Did about 13% HP, if I'm not mistaken, so did a nice chunk to Cheetor. Gotta bait out the special 2 once again, and there we go. Feral Strike is up once again. This guy just does not stop coming at you, man. Yeah, we're doing so well with Ratchet, I think. Oh my god, you know, we're finally going to be able to beat this guy, but we end up getting tagged there by a dash from Cheetor and down to 4%. I think at this point I'm pretty confident that Primal can beat him, but the only thing that worries me, of course, is the fact that this guy can, you know, he's super tricky, but right off the bat we're able to get off a nice little 2 ranged 5-hit combo, and there it is, perfect fight for Primal. But man, that Ratchet really did work. And finally, guys, after long awaited weeks of clearing some of these stages really slowly, we finally able to complete it 100%. All those really nice rewards. We're gonna have enough 5-star shards for another 5-star crystal this Thursday, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully we're able to dupe our Primal, maybe get Prowl RC as a 5-star would be really nice. But we're gonna go ahead and open up this tier 3 class Spark Crystal, and I'm hoping I get a warrior just in case you know, I do end up pulling an RC someday. which is probably never gonna happen. But yesterday I think I had enough for another one from the shards, and I got a tech. And I think I'm up to like 4 techs, and then here I'm really hoping for a warrior to come right around the corner, but we end up getting another tech. So this brings the total, guys, with our tier 3 techs up to 5, I believe. Yeah, so we have quite a few of those, but yeah, might end up doing like Rhinox or somebody else. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. I'm looking forward to streaming on Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna do a crystal opening on Thursday, but like during the live stream, maybe do a video before. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.